What's up, guys? It's Crypto Clay here, and today we got another Pimp My Portfolio. Now this one is going to be a lot different than any other Pimp My Portfolio that I've ever done because I'm not going to be breaking down every single one of these projects and saying whether or not I like them. I'm just taking a look at the broad portfolio and, putting in my 2 cents. Now, before I begin, I just want to say that none of this is financial advice that I'm going to be giving. This is what I would do with this portfolio if it were mine. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. All right, today's portfolio comes from Ovi or Ovi. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much for sending in your portfolio to do Pimp My Portfolio with. The first thing that I would like to mention is that this is the biggest portfolio I think I've ever seen as far as like the number of projects go. It's just insane. There are a total of 84 pairs, or there's a total of 84 coins in this portfolio. I didn't have the time to go through every single one of these projects. I just want to get that out of the way. With my schedule being as crazy as it's been lately, well, first of all, it would take months for me to actually go through every single one of these projects in this portfolio. I don't take a look at all of these small cap projects just because I usually don't invest in very many small cap projects in the cryptocurrency space. I do invest in, a couple, but those are based on, things that I've researched. And so I don't ever get a chance to take a look at a lot of these projects. There are so many in the space now, and it's hard to keep up. I think we're at like over 1,800 new projects in the crypto space. So with that being said, I'd like to say that for the most part, taking a look at your biggest holdings, you have XRP, which is something that I would never hold in my portfolio, just because fundamentally I don't agree with that project. And then your largest holding is Quantum, which is a project that I made a video on a while back, saying I'm not the biggest fan of. So your top 2 holdings are ones that I probably would never hold on to in my portfolio, just because the CEO of Quantum was somebody that actually scammed people out of a lot of money on another project that he worked on. So I would never put my money in that. And then Ripple is centralized, and it doesn't really go with what we're trying to accomplish in the cryptocurrency space. And then also on this top list of holdings, you have Verge, and Verge recently crashed and burned on some big promises that they made. For those of you that don't know, Verge is just rebranded Dogecoin Dark. So I don't really know how you guys feel about that. I got rid of my Verge as soon as I made a good return on it, and so that's where I stand on that. So this is the main page that I wanted to take a look at. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these. Like I said, you do have some really good holdings in here. I'm glad to see that you have some of the big name coins, but then you have a lot of like really, really risky assets. You know, a lot of these coins are really, really risky because they're not very known. So you have a lot of potential to make money, but the thing is with 84 assets and a lot of these projects probably going to zero, you have the chance to lose a lot of money as well. So keep that in mind. As a whole, I think I would probably slim down your portfolio. I really don't like diversifying into a lot of projects. You're basically betting against the entire market at this point. So I would probably slim down this portfolio, if it were mine, into maybe 10 projects, ones that I really liked out of all of these. But here's the thing, guys, that I want to mention about diversifying into a lot of projects. If you can't take a look at each one of these projects and tell me, you know, what is their circulating supply, what is the algorithm that they use on that specific cryptocurrency, does it have its own blockchain or is it run on top of another blockchain as a token? If you can't answer those basic steps, like do they already have a wallet implemented? Is the wallet fully functional? How many exchanges are these coins listed on? What exchanges are they? If you can't answer those like really simple questions for each and every one of these projects, then you probably shouldn't be investing in that specific project. Like all of my investments that I have, I know a lot of information about them, and I like to do research on every single one of them. And so I really, really encourage you guys, if you're going to, you know, get into a lot of projects and invest, make sure you know why you're investing in it. But that's what I wanted to say about this specific portfolio. Again, thank you so much for sending this in to me. I think that you have the potential to make a lot of money, man, but you also have the potential to lose a lot of money. So maybe look at slimming your portfolio down a little bit. And if you do, I'd be really interested to know what you did with your portfolio. Also, I think you sent this in to me a few weeks ago, and I'd be interested to know if you've made any changes since then. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Pimp My Portfolio. If you'd like to send yours in, be sure to email me at cryptomarketinvestments@gmail.com. That is where you can get a hold of me. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to list them in the comments section below or join my Discord server. It'll be in the description. That's going to be it for today, though, guys. Crypto Clay out.